Hey everybody, my name is Troy. Welcome back to my channel. And today we have another trailer reaction for you as the new trailer, the full trailer for Tron Ares just dropped today. Disney released it online about 3 months ago. We got our first teaser for Tron Ares. And so I'm excited to see the full trailer as they show maybe a little bit more of the story going forward. I was a big fan of Tron Legacy that came out in 2010. I thought it was a great movie. The soundtrack was incredible by Daft Punk. So I'm a little bit disappointed that they're not back for this, but I think Nine Inch Nails has the potential to cook up something special. And so I'm excited to see more of the trailer. So let's dive in.
Since time began,
Visually already, I'm all in.
has gazed
This
at
looks
the
really
stars
good.
and he has wondered, am I alone?
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, that's really cool.
So much
The Disney
talk
logo
of
like that.
AI and big tech today.
AI,
Virtual worlds, what are
big
they gonna
tech,
look like when we get there?
very relevant.
Well, folks, we're not going there.
Oh, okay.
Today,
I didn't know he was going to be in this.
I would like you to meet Ares, the ultimate soldier.
Evan Peters in this. Did not know he was going to be in this. Okay.
He's biblically strong, lightning fast, supremely intelligent. And if he is struck down on the battlefield,
Interesting. Oh, okay. Self-destruction.
I will simply make you another.
Oh. They're just going to make him over and over. Oh, okay.
You think you're in control of this?
Interesting.
You're not.
I remember that from the teaser. That was a really cool scene. Okay, music. Music looks fire. Sounds fire.
What are you?
Okay.
I'm looking for something.
That was really sick. Yeah, the visuals, the effects, looks very, very good.
Something I do not understand.
Okay.
Hang on!
A malfunctioning program.
There he
wants
is,
to
Jeff
live.
Bridges.
Why is that?
Okay.
It's just a feeling.
Fascinating.
Nice. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's better than I expected. Hey, I have to admit, I'm impressed by that. I'm really impressed by that. I think my only hesitation about the movie is I'm not the biggest Jared Leto fan. I understand people that do, they like his style. I just never been the biggest Jared Leto fan. That's no disrespect to him or anything like that, but that's my only hesitation in this movie. But otherwise, I think the plot is really intriguing. I'm really interested in that. As they said in the teaser, in that trailer there, the worlds are colliding. So the world is coming out. So the Tron that we've seen in the the original and in the Legacy, it's bleeding into the real world. And so I'm excited to see the elements of that and how they cross over. I think visually, again, it looks absolutely incredible. That was one, I think, the things that blew me away when I saw Tron Legacy back in 2010 was just how visually it looked and how great it looked. The effects, the video game style, how it came to life. And so I'm really excited to see that play out in this capacity as well. Also, it's also cool to see we're moving more beyond the tricycles that we got, that we love. Shout out the ride at Magic Kingdom, which is really fun. But we're moving on to that, and we see some like flight options with this same technology. So I'm excited to see that come to life too. And Evan Peters, I love Evan Peters. Didn't know he was going to be this movie, so that was a really nice surprise to see him in this trailer. And I'm interested to see the role and what he brings to the table in this movie. But when they announced this movie a few years ago, I was really kind of caught off guard because I didn't know how you could continue the story. It felt like they left it open a little bit at the end of Tron Legacy, but they haven't done anything in the last 15 years. And so it was really, I was caught by surprise when they announced that this was going to be coming out, that they were developing this. But after seeing this in the story here, I'm very much interested in this, very much more so than I was with the teaser that came out a few months ago. I just think the potential's there to really tell an engaging story about the AI and the big tech that's really relevant in today's terms, in today's world, as we see a lot of AI and kind of the concerns that people have regarding it. And I think it's going to be a really relevant movie that touches on these subjects. And so I'm really interested to see what they have to say. Not that we're going to get anywhere close to a world like Tron ever in our lifetimes. I think it could start or have a really good conversation about this tech, the good and the bad about it. And so again, I'm just really interested to see what the story has to tell, because I think it could tell a really important story through this movie. And I have to give a shout out to 9 Inch Nails, because based off this little bit we got in the trailer, the music sounds really good. Again, that was what made Tron Legacy so special, was Daft Punk's, their soundtrack. But again, I think 9 Inch Nails is going to crush it based off of this. And I'm really excited to see the rest of the score that they develop when I see the movie in October. Who doesn't love more Jeff Bridges, right? We love Jeff Bridges. We loved him in the original. We loved him in Tron Legacy. So I'm really excited they brought him back. I think he's going to have a lot of fun in this role. I'm curious to see what version of the character do we get. Do we get the real life person that we saw, or do we get the simulated version who's stuck in that world? So I'm really curious to see what they do there with that character, because I think there's a lot of potential for how they handle that. But what did you think about the Tron Ares trailer? Are you more excited about the film coming out in October? Drop a comment down below. Let's have a conversation about it. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a like as well. Subscribe for more content, guys. And thanks for tuning in.